Hey everyone, have I here been another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we'll be discussing the details for the upcoming Dokkan Festival exclusive Transformation Trunks, along with Heart Virus Goku. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So of course, JP always dropping the news late at night or early in the morning, however you want to think about that, and I'm sound asleep. So I figured I'd still make a video and give you guys my impressions of the upcoming brand new unit on the JP version of the game. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So last night we got the previews for basically Transformation AGL Trunks and the physical Heart Virus Goku. And it's interesting. I'm going to definitely dive into the details here. But before that, let's go ahead and look at the super attacks. I believe it starts with Heart Virus Goku. So let's go ahead and check those out first. Nice. It has that new animation feel. Oh, nice.
初めから全力でかかってくるんだな。スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。
I'm guessing that's the transformation attack skill. There you go, trying to attack. It's the better version of the LR. so yeah, it looks good. Looks good there. So on my last video, I predicted that was going to be Super AGL. Those were the categories, and if it transformed, it's going to be, you know, adding a couple categories on there. And guess what, boys and girls, I was correct. So pretty much this prediction here got it right on the spot there. And here's the unit in of itself. So let's go ahead and dive into the details here. It's the Destiny Changing Messenger. It's Trunks Teen. And the leader skill, of course, our 81st category, boys and girls. 81 categories. Entrusted Will is a brand new category. Don't know, you know, how the team's going to look like from that. So, and then you have an Android Cell Saga, 170%, which is actually category Key plus 3 HP, 130, and then attack and defense, 170% for Android Cell Saga, which is, I believe, the first super unit that provides us an Android Cell Saga leader here. So that's going to be beneficial. Super attack is Flash Blade. You saw that there, and raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. Now the passive skill is a super high speed technique. It's attack and defense 100% right off the bat, and plus an additional attack and defense 100% when attacking, and a great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack after performing attack 3 times in the battle in 1 turn. So you're doing... Okay, so you have the great chance. So if you're able to do 3 attacks, you're going to do another attack with a chance of performing a super attack. So you can basically do 4 attacks in 1 turn if you have that great chance, which is, I believe it's a 70% chance of doing that. So interesting. If you add another additional that's going to proc, you can do, what, 5 times? So interesting. Active skill, Transformation. It stuns and seals targeted enemy for 1 turn when you activate it. And transforms. I double worded there. Sorry about that. Transforms can be activated, performing 6 attacks in the battle. Okay. I wish they would have done 5, because it'd be really cool if you can transform after the first turn. But it looks like, you know, after the second turn, when this unit is in rotation, you should be there, right? You have a great chance, so you might not. So this could be, you know, basically the second turn that this individual comes on, which would be like turn 3, and could be like maybe turn 5 before you actually transform. I kind of don't like that. It would be cool to see, like, performing five attacks, because then you can transform the rotation afterwards. I think that would be nice and beneficial there. So the link skills is Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Royal Lineage Messenger from the future, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. No Prepare for Battle. It's an AGL unit, so you often see Shocking Speed, and I don't know how I like about that. It would be nice to just see maybe instead of Messenger from the future, which I know they would need to have it, or maybe they took out Cold Judgment for Prepare for Battle. I don't know. Here's a really nice thing about this unit here. It is the categories. The categories, it's 11. And that's what I'm talking about, boys and girls, right? It's not like 4 or 3 categories. We have 81 categories now, and this is on at least 11. Probably could even put a little bit more in here, right? So you have Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Saviors, Battle Wits, Transformation Boost, and Entrusted Will. So this is going to be on a lot of different teams. You can use them on a lot of different teams, and once again, that's very beneficial. Let's see what the transformation actually looks like. I didn't read it all the first time. So this is the transformation Super Saiyan Trunks teen here. Nothing changes for the leader skill. Super attack is Shining Sword attack, and that greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay, so that increases from just raises defense, which is a 30% boost, to a 50% boost to defense and 50% boost to the SA multiplier. Okay, passive skill, 3-year prediction. So attack and defense 100% with a great chance to perform a critical hit. Okay. So a little bit of boost there, not the percentage boost, just the perform a critical hit, plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack, and then perform a critical hit. Oh, it's a guarantee once only. So you'll be able to do a critical hit that first super attack, and I think that's it. Okay, makes sense. Plus an additional attack 50% when target enemy is attacked down or defense down status. Okay, so more damage there, plus an additional 50% chance if the enemy is sealed or stunned. So if your target enemy is attacked down or defensive down and they're stunned or sealed, that's an additional 50%, and that's calculated separately. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. High chance to stun an enemy for 2 turns. Nice. When all allies are attacking the same turn that are Android Cell Saga. Okay, so if you're going to run this on an Android Cell Saga team, which most likely you're going to be doing that, you have a high chance of, that's what, 50% chance? 30 or 50% chance to stun the enemy for 2 turns, which is good. 2 turns, not just that 1 attacking turn there. So nice. Yeah, not bad. I can see that he's going to have a lot of defense. And yeah, just getting him to this stage, they easily could have just said, instead of 6, they just did 5. Because I don't see any way you're able to do 6 attacks in that first turn, right? So you got your regular attack, then you have your great chance to launch up to 2 super additional attacks. That's 3 attacks. And then your 4th attack. And then if you have additional attack, procs number 5. So yeah, I wish they would have did that, and I think that would have been really, it's a rare chance that you're gonna do that, so would have been beneficial. Now the link skill did change a little bit when you transform. Instead of what do we lose here? Instead of Saiyan Warrior Race, we go in Super Saiyan, so that's fine. And then categories, of course, stay the same as well. So I think it's a fairly strong unit. It's kind of a filler though. It's not like a must-have. It's really nice that you can use on a lot of categories, so it's going to benefit a lot of teams. But unless Entrusted Will is something that is going to be very, very needed, Android Cell Saga, really you really don't run that team that much, and and generally speaking a mix of super and extreme units, right? So, hey, at least you can run this with Super Vegeta, right? So because Super Vegeta, you couldn't run this team here with pure Saiyans as the leader, right? So Android Cell Saga is going to run those super class fairly well. So interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes with the testing and how it looks there. I think it's a pretty good unit. I think that just the transformation of itself, if it made it a little bit easier to get to, well, once again, you should be transforming in when the third turn comes around, which is what, turn 5 or turn 6, somewhere around there. Isn't very helpful on the Super Battle Road, but maybe on later stages. But here's the thing: you can't really stun anybody on later stages on there. This is actually, might be good on like the God of Destruction events, right? The God of Destruction event there. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look at the Goku here, which is the Heart Virus Goku. So the Heart Virus Goku, I didn't do a whole the look of it, but for the stats there, it's the leader skills: Turtle School category Ki +3, HP and attack defense 130%. Super attack is greatly raises attack and causes immense damage, with a high chance of sacrificing 7%. That makes sense. At least it's just a high chance, not guaranteed. Passive skills: attack and defense 100%, with an additional attack defense boost by 200. The greater HP, the greater the boost. Nice. Ki +5 and a chance to perform critical hit. Damage reduced by 59%. Okay, is that like forever? Oh, no. Okay, and a 59% chance to perform a additional super attack for the first 5 turns. Okay, so you have 5 turns. So this is going to be very useful in a Super Battle Road, where you're just going to throw them in. You're going to have 59% damage reduction, and you just don't go past 5 turns. So plus an additional defense 59% and damage received by 59% when HP is 59% or below, starting the 6th turn. Okay, so if you're under 59% after the 5th turn or the 6th turn, you still get that damage reduction, but your HP needs to be below 59%. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense there. And you're going to get the additional defense at 59% as well. Okay, great. All right, so Link skills: Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Experienced Fighter, Super Saiyans, Strong Speed, Fierce Battle, and then categories: Turtle School, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Bond of Friendship, and High Speed Battle, which neither of those are on global yet. So anyway, this is a pretty good secondary unit. It's going to be a banner unit, so you're going to summon for this Goku here, and all in all, seems like it's pretty useful. It's not a support unit, which is what we've been used to for a while now, right? So this is more of a tanky unit, a utility unit, but seems like can probably do some decent damage as well. So attack stats not very high, but attack 200%, 100%, and then you have all that defensive mitigation. So yeah, interesting. So tell me what you guys think about the Goku. Tell me what you guys think about the Trunks here. I think he's an interesting unit. I'm not saying that he's a must-have, though. Seems like a filler unit, which, of course, we have Super Dragon Ball Heroes coming. We have, the New Year's stuff coming for, and Christmas stuff coming for the JP version of the game. But interestingly enough. So with that, hey, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.